Go. Okay, and we're live. Beautiful. All right, can you hear that in the background? Like a.
Yeah.
Okay, let me turn that down. The Cowboys game is on.
Mm,
All right, there we go. That's off. $4 grand, dude. I can't believe you have $4 grand. That is insane. And so I'm trying to think. Like, what does Coles have that you could buy? We need
yeah.
Paolo on this call, man. Where is he? He
He
must have been underneath it, man. I haven't talked to him in a little bit this week.
he called me the other day. He was like, I finally got my order done by 4. And I was like, I'm going home, I'm going to sleep. It's like his first day actually getting his orders done, you know?
I love it, man. I love it. I love it. Yeah,
This week.
my.
Uh,
Oh yeah, let's turn this off. My man, the area is nuts. There's crap everywhere. I think we were talking about those drinks last night. The
yeah.
12 pack. They're starting to sell. Like I just sold a couple more cases of them things. Stuff's
Oh,
moving, man.
damn.
Stuff's moving. I don't think, yeah, you weren't on the call earlier, but we had a gap call, and
Uh,
there's so much crap that's good. Oh damn! See now I'm starting to feel like you. These orders are coming in, man. I just keep
yeah.
getting alerts on my computer, but
Yeah.
there's a bunch of stuff that's good on Gap, and I mean,
Uh-huh.
we sourced it today, and I was like,
Yeah.
all right, well I'm gonna list it all. So I put like 15 ASINs up, and then like 300 units, and it started to sell already. So I'll be back at
Cool.
Gap tomorrow doing pickup orders for sure.
There you go.
Wait, so is that showing? Oh, it's just that tab. All right, so that's good. Um, Jennifer, is your camera angle like that on purpose or like?
My hair.
What I mean, if you
Well,
didn't want to
that's
show your
always
hair, you
showing
were only showing your
there.
hair. Oh my god, that's great. I love it.
I meant to join earlier today, in the Zoom meeting in the morning, but I did have a doctor's appointment with my little one. She was sick, so I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna be able
Oh,
to
you mean
join.
yesterday? Wait, which one are you talking about?
Did you
Today?
have one today?
I did. It
Yeah.
was at
Yeah,
p.m.
that's the one I wanted to join, but I wasn't. 9 p.m.? I
p.m.
thought it was at 9 a.m.
No, we had one the other day at like I don't know what time it
I
was.
did join that one
Okay,
yesterday's. I
okay.
joined yesterday's. Well, today I wasn't able to join because we have the ladies group from Amazon, and so I was like, I kind of felt bad to leave,
Wait,
like
no,
to not join.
which ladies group is that? Because there was. Oh wait, hold on a second. How
It was
long?
the recent one. It was the recent one he made. We're newer gals, so
Oh, that's awesome. Because there was another um, women's group. It was the sourcing queens, I think it was.
no, we're just the Amazon ladies or something like that. We're
Uh,
newer. Most of us are newer, but there's only two of us that showed up. So I was all like, maybe we should just join Omar's call.
yeah, listen. I mean, but so what I would say, like, it doesn't matter. Like, if even if you show up by yourself, like you just it's about showing up. It's about consistency. It's really hard to get a bunch of people to show up all the time.
It is.
And so, I mean, what's important is so you start with yourself, right? So you show up,
Yeah.
and then other people are going to follow. I would take it from a perspective of it's your call, and if
Hmm.
people show up, they show up. And once people start seeing that you're consistent, you're always there, that's going to inspire some other people. And there may be
Hmm.
somebody else who's got the same drive as you, maybe not. You never know because you can supplement that by having a shared spreadsheet. And if they can't come,
Yeah.
they can source on their own and add stuff to it. The only key is just to keep going. If you keep
Hmm.
going, good things are going to happen.
Yeah.
And also, I would say it's great. And I was just had this conversation. Was it with you, Steve? I think yeah, it was with you, Steve, earlier. Like it's great to to have a group where you guys are new, but I would suggest that you also have a group of people or individuals that have experience.
Yeah,
You new
and
people.
that's what I'm trying to like also try to see because the thing is that it seems like we all have like the same knowledge, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
basics
Yeah,
technically. So it's kind of like sometimes we have a
yeah,
question and we're just like, I don't know.
yeah. Trying to find somebody like if you're doing 10, trying to find somebody doing 20 can, you
Yeah,
know. I mean, you don't want to find somebody that's doing a lot more either because then it'll be
that's too
too
much.
wide a range. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like 10,000, $20,000 more,
Mhm.
that's really good because they could have walked your pain they already have, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
But yeah, come to open ones like this. We don't mind. Answer any question you want.
yeah. So I mean, the point of the call is just, I mean, one, we're just hanging out, having a good time, chatting it up. But whatever's going on, like whatever. I mean, we're all going through the same struggles, like right now, and
Mhm.
it's a little bit different. My sales are up, but they're nowhere near where Can's sales are, and he might be less than somebody else who's on the call.
Yeah.
But we can. I mean, if you've been on a lot of these calls, you'll see that there's like really great stuff happening every call. Somebody's got a question about something, or there's an issue, or you find out a little piece of knowledge that you had no clue about, like that. I mean, Paolo was a great example, and I don't even know why it even came up, but he was like he was talking about Coles, and I think I might have asked him like how much he was getting it for, and he was like 10.50, but I'm like how, and he showed it to us,
Mhm.
and we were talking about you earlier, Can, on the I think the Gap Cash call, and just like,
Oh
hey,
yeah.
he's in here, and oh no, I was talking about you on Miles's call,
Mhm.
Oh
and
okay.
just talking about the opportunity to be around people who may be selling way less than you or way more than you, and it's just super diverse, and there's just a great opportunity to learn. What's up, Michael? How you doing, buddy? I'll drop the link for Google in the chat if anybody wants to join. You obviously can feel free to stay on YouTube, but if you want to join the video that you're actually seeing now on YouTube, you absolutely can. And also, if you want to drop questions in the chat or comments, feel free. I'm monitoring the chat live too. So, Jennifer, I love stay exactly where you are because the aesthetic of your half face is hilarious to me. It's really
No,
hilarious.
and it's like this because my hair is like this because I was involved in a car accident. So
Ooh.
Oh.
yeah,
Wait,
so that's
today?
why. No, no, this was like 2 months ago. I don't know if you could see it, but it's pretty.
Oh, okay.
So
We
that's why I
couldn't, but
had
now
to
we
put it
can.
this way. It looks like a little cone.
Well, how are you
Yeah,
doing? Are you feeling all right?
yeah, I'm feeling much better.
I love it. I'm saying I missed it. Where are you at?
Nebraska.
Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska. Where are
I
you at
was
in Nebraska?
a small town named Crete,
Crete.
Nebraska. It's like 40 miles away from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Mm.
Hour
Oh,
and 15 away from Omaha,
okay.
south of Omaha.
I've only been to Omaha, or I've only been to Nebraska once, and
Really?
it was better than I expected. I had a good time out there. I wasn't there that long though. Uh, talk to us. I mean, you're new here. How are things going? How's your Q? Is this your first Q4, right?
It is. It's my first one. I started a month ago
Oh
or
Oh
wow,
so.
shit.
wow. So no, what up, Aquino? What up, Michael? No pressure, but talk to us. How's it going? What are your
It's
challenges?
going okay. The sales are not like, crazy, but it's something.
So talk to us about that. And so if I give you one piece of advice, what you're doing is fine. You're just getting started. I know it's hard to feel like you're having any kind of success when you're around a lot of people who are doing much better than you, but they
Mhm.
all were the same place you were when they started. And so
Mhm.
if I can instill anything in you is confidence, right? Like nobody,
Yeah.
thinks you're less than, or nobody thinks your sales are embarrassing. I meet with
Yeah.
people who have no sales. It doesn't matter, right? Everybody started with no sales. Although my sales are popping right now. Oh my God, the alarm just keeps going off. I love it. Um, but yeah, so please just don't explain your sales. Don't explain what your revenue is. We don't
Yeah.
care in the most respectful way. Just tell
Yeah.
us how we can help you. That's what we care about. Like, hey, I don't have capital, or I'm not sourcing enough. I don't have enough products. And what I would say is really important is you don't have time, right? Q4 is a short period of time, and if you're concerned about like being embarrassed about asking a question or whatever, don't. We're all here to help. We're all here. We won't judge. And also, it also doesn't have to be here. You can reach out to us separately. But the best thing you have right now in Q4 is time, and every second counts. You got people on the call who are doing so many units every hour, and they need more things to buy. They need more hands to pack stuff up, and you could be in the same situation, but you got to ramp up really quick, and it's hard to do that by yourself. So
Yeah.
having us and the people in school and whoever else you're networking with is going to be critical. But anyway,
Okay.
sorry, I'm ranting.
No, you're good.
Kino, what's up, man? How you feeling? You look tired.
Hmm.
You look sleep. You up, man? You got lights on? Oh, you're on mute, bro. Or maybe you want to be on mute, so I don't know if you can't type or not. But
Yeah, man. Sorry about that.
nah, you're all
Yeah,
good.
I'm
You're all
tired.
good.
Tired, man. I made like 2 trips to BJ's today, so
Oh, did you? Yeah, I gotta make
yeah,
moves, man. Those
yeah,
those Cocoa Fives starting to sell, man.
yeah. Them stuff.
Wait, do you have Cocoa Fives?
I had some for a while.
Oh,
I had a
okay,
little bit of yeah.
okay. Yeah, them things are
Um,
they're moving.
yeah.
I was at
All the Oreo gingerbread stuff is basically flying out to
Oh,
velocity.
damn. So, is there any more at Sam's Club, or did you buy it out?
Nah, they all out. I
They're
went
all out.
back to see if they have any more, but nah.
Damn, I
But
got because I am sold out. I got to go back, man. Ah, jeez. When do you
yeah,
go? All right, so I know this week was bad, right?
this week got this week had a lot of um so I ran into a luck with a product that I found at BJ's
Yeah.
where um I listed it on Amazon and I listed it on Walmart, and both listings was basically just going. So I was like, I had to keep going back to the store, back to the store to do pickups because I wasn't buying a full pallet. Um, but I just bought maybe like 12 each of the items,
Right.
and it was like started to sell, and it started doing both on both platforms. So I just keep doubling up, man.
Yeah. I might have to
So
go back and buy that pallet from Grocery Outlet. Get them drinks,
yeah,
man. Get them
yeah,
drinks.
man. It's time to go heavy. It's gonna come.
I'm tired though, man, because I was in Gap today, delusional. The woman was like, she was quoting me this price, and I'm like, that doesn't sound right, because I guess the thing wasn't on sale, and I'm listening, I'm looking at myself like outside of my body, like, bro, what are you doing, man? I'm just tired. Like Q4 is gonna be wild, man. It's gonna be a wild time.
Yeah, you know what's crazy too? I was texting Keisha today, man. She helped me out big time.
Oh, word, what happened?
Um, man, because whenever I go to Marshalls
Yeah,
and like TJ Maxx, I don't really go to like the chemical or the beauty
beauty.
section.
Yeah, that's where
I
she
really
stays.
don't source beauty,
Yeah,
man. I'm intimidated because there's so much stuff there, and then I feel like it's a woman's world. I don't know. I just have that weird feeling
yeah,
when I'm standing there looking at it. But nah, she just kind of like made me narrow in
yeah,
into like brands,
yeah.
and instead of like just looking at items, just like look at brands.
Right.
And she like give me like clues about like what brand I should probably be looking for.
Yeah.
So man,
You were just texting her, right? She wasn't there, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, we just texting through from when we met, just
Yeah, yeah.
exchange a number, bro. And she like locked me into like two brands,
Yeah.
and the past 4 days, bro, I just keep going in Marshalls and I'm finding these brands, and I'm spending 300 a trip.
Damn. All right. Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and that shit is flying.
Yeah, see, when we were doing our we didn't I don't know if we talked to you about this because we met you well after this, but we were doing crazy runs for back to school, like
Mm,
10 store loops, 7 store loops, all day, 4 of us, 5 of us, 7, like it was insane. But she
yeah,
came out for one of the runs, so I'm getting all the JanSport. These guys are getting all the Nikes, all the Adidas, and she's nowhere to be found. Like she's just off in the beauty. So we were hitting
yeah.
TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, all that. She was nowhere to be found. She was over in beauty. So
Man.
that's definitely her thing for sure.
Yeah, yeah. She from talking to her since Saturday, she's on her beauty game. So appreciate her, man. Definitely, that was a helpful thing. Cause I tell you, I have no confidence when I go in that area. Cause I just feel I was scanned for Thy Kingdom coming. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So now that I'm looking for a particular brand, I'm just browsing the shelves, and I see item for the brand. Now I'm scanning it, and luckily I'm on gated on Amazon, and it's all good. It's no trace stuff like IP and stuff like that. So I was like, that's what's up, man. Cause I tell you, my wife goes into them stores all the time, and I just be heading to the grocery section and start scanning. Cause that's what I like from Marshalls.
Yeah.
But yeah, she definitely helped me up with that. So I appreciate that.
Are you all right, so we got to tap in and see what's up with next week because yeah, I want to go outsourcing. Oh, and by the way, dude, I, I was trying to figure out that thing you were talking about with the shipping settings, and sorry
Yeah,
for Bogart and the call,
simplified.
but we'll open it back up in a second. But um, I don't like maybe I just got to call you because I couldn't understand because it felt like pick a shipper and then you got to pick a certain like time frame or something like I don't know, just it felt weird and it's just like do I need this?
Nah, we'll get on a call.
Okay. All right, I'll tap in with
Yeah,
you because I changed my shipping settings. I used the template that you sent the other day, and
yeah,
I swapped that out. I actually made a bunch of changes because I didn't realize a couple things like the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico and all that stuff.
yeah,
Like I made some changes to that too.
yeah.
Because I think I was shipping to Puerto Rico and whatever for free. I mean, it's not significantly more, but it's a
Nah,
little bit more. So I
yeah,
added a fee to that. Um, but anyway, yeah, it's all good. I'm at 0 day, so
yo, that reminded me because I had some stuff that was selling like crazy one time, and I realized like why is shit? A lot of it was going to Puerto Rico,
oh
not know,
yeah,
not knowing. I was like, wait, and then the second it happened to me too with Canada. Like I had my shipping settings for like to go to Canada, like, and I had like, whatever, and I was getting all orders from Canada, man, and then you have to pay DHL, and the fees end up started
ah
being crazy. So DHL is really expensive. So if you do an FBM and you have to like ship with DHL, like you have to. Sometimes I get there and it's like, damn, what the hell. And then the next thing with DHL is I don't know if anybody have dealt with that. Is DHL makes you have to show them what's in the package when you
what?
ship. Yes,
Really?
swear to God.
Dude, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, you have to
What?
show them. You have to show them what's in the package, so they open your package in front of you.
That's nervous.
Yeah, and
I
because they have to do customs forms.
Yeah, but I write on my custom form when I'm at the post office, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
Jesus
what are we
Christ.
doing here? Like,
Dude, DHL is weird. Like they have to see you put that item in the package.
And that's why
So
they're global and they're barely in the U.S. anymore because they're
yeah,
idiots. Like, just come on, man.
I'm like, when that first happened to me, man, I was like, what's this? And then a lot of my packages also get stuck at customs for like days. So
Mm,
like, so I shut that off. So if anybody like new, like setting their stuff up, make sure you're not shipping to Canada. For
yeah,
Nice.
all that stuff deactivated now.
for FBM. But if you get like FBA orders, you're good. FBA orders is fine, but because they handle it now. But when you're doing FBM, make sure you're not shipping to Canada. Canada, man, it's rough.
Hey, just because I'm curious, um, and this, I'm just curious. Uh, what's your largest? I'm just curious for everybody on the call, and if you don't want to say, it doesn't matter. But I'm just curious.
That's fine.
Aquino, what's your biggest like order? Do you remember? Like what was like the number?
500 and like one order,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
like one custom order.
yeah.
Like $575.
What the hell was that?
Oh man, it was um, what's that thing? Sam's Club. So they had them Anani drinks.
Wait,
Anani, yeah,
what?
Anani
It wasn't a
12
gym
pack.
or something? Who's ordering that much?
I don't know, man. It was this witch's brew stuff for Halloween.
Oh, got you. Copy.
So
Okay.
like they were like going crazy. So a 12 pack was going for um in the store, like they had it $22,
Yeah.
and like it was for five, right? So like five for um not five, sorry, five. You could only get five, and you get it for like a discounted price or something
Yeah, yeah.
like that. They be having. So the original price $22, but when I scanned it, which is just randomly, I just scanned it, um, and then I saw it's selling on Walmart for $47.
Mm.
So I'm like, okay. By the time I jumped on the listing, the price went up to $55.
Hey, come on, man. That's
I went to
crazy.
the store, and then like yeah. So then from the $22, I think they had like a deal on that, and it was down to $16. But it's only 16 for five. So Sam's Club does that where they gonna say, hey, you can get this for $9.99. The original price is $12.99, but you limit five. After you buy five, goes back to the $12.99. So when I start making money and realizing like, whoa, this shit price still going up, like $55 for a 12 pack of some drink, man. I just started listing like 20 at a time, and then one person, I guess he was having a party or whatever, and he ordered like
That's
uh,
sick.
12 of that. He ordered 12 of it, and I thought it was a fraud too, because I'm like, who orders 12 cases of like drinks on Walmart? It's like, that's crazy. So, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, I'm packing that up.
Yeah, yeah, 100%, man.
100%. No, and that's why so this is the next thing too, and I don't know if anybody, so that kind of order is difficult to ship on Walmart because you have to do multiple packages. I don't know if anybody could do this here.
Oh, how do you
So
do that?
on on Walmart, it's easy because you could just ship one package or two packages at a time once you check it out. Like if you ship it, it just asks you for acknowledge or ship.
Oh, I got it.
So if somebody order multiple units of something and it's too big for a box, one box, then you gotta do multiple packing. I don't know how to do that on Amazon.
Yeah, yeah.
And Auto did it for me. I had somebody order 10 battery. It was $1,000, and they just put it in one shipping.
Wait, batteries?
Yeah.
Like car batteries? What kind of battery?
No, like drill battery. So
Damn.
they
So
ordered it.
the,
It's
the,
like
So-
the,
$100.
mul-
Is
the
that your?
multiple, if you
Huh?
ship it with multiple boxes, like how do you label the box, each box?
No. It auto combines into one shipping.
So it'd be like
Yeah.
one of five, one of two or five, whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Like that example is 10 of 1, right? 10 of 1 product. The other example is like when they order like this product and they also order this product from you, two different products, it combines it
Oh,
automatically.
right.
Yeah.
That I've
So
never
you
had
said
before.
one shipping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, that's when you're big dogging it. You got people ordering multiple things from you.
Yeah.
Was it the
No,
same like
I
category
do
though?
have people that order multiple items from me, but I think I just never
But
figured
like
out how
socks and
to.
socks, or like not like a drink and like a t-shirt, right? Like it'd be like the same kind of item.
Nah, like different items, because I have like so much units, like so much items. So I'll get like, and then when
Hmm.
I'm shipping, it's asking me. So if I'm using Vico, it will say, "Hey, do you want to merge these shipments?"
Oh,
Oh,
damn! I've never seen
I
It,
that.
use Amazon. It doesn't ask. It just pops it up right there.
nah,
You
I
know,
use,
like
yeah, I use Vico. Well, I
you
guess
know.
maybe I gotta check to see because I use Vico now for like all of my shipping.
Yeah. And
Pico's the best.
Yeah,
yeah, and you make a lot of money, because it's like
yeah, you get the points
yeah, yeah, you get, like
on my
the
cart.
shipping charges. You make more money because shipping is only $5 instead of $210.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
each. So,
And I just use it on a card, and I'm running the points up on that card too, so it works.
hmm
I just pay the card off.
yeah, I need to switch to VQ. I haven't got around to it.
What
So,
about you, Can? What's your biggest order?
that one?
The
1,000, a
1,000?
little over $1,000.
Damn,
Yeah, scary, man. Shipping FBA too.
Mm.
that's sweet,
Yeah,
man.
but I lucked out because it was like a electrician building a company.
Oh, right,
So I
right, right.
looked it up and then it's like all matched. I was like, okay, send it.
Yeah,
Does anybody on the call do any business pricing?
I
Yeah.
did.
yeah.
You on Walmart or just Amazon?
Amazon.
Amazon for me.
Okay. And
I
like,
don't
what
know
is
if
what
Walmart
is?
has that yet.
Yeah, I don't think I saw it, but what is your like strategy around that?
They proposed a
Yeah,
strategy.
they give you. They let you know
Yeah.
whether or not you're gonna have a label as business
Business
discount
friendly, whatever.
or like whatever, or
Yeah.
best price or some kind of thing like that.
You have to give like a minimum according to them.
Yeah.
To Amazon. So
So
when
I
you
just
turn
click
it
the
on,
button automatically.
yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
have like minimum set up so like you can get this business pricing if you buy two?
No, I don't.
Nah.
So if like so I guess so you're just regular pricing is higher than your business pricing. It's like how do you still stay
Yeah.
profitable? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
you take the hit, but that business pricing business customer is supposed to be additional to what you usually have. That's how it explained to me. I still don't like it when it's a couple bucks less. I feel my wife's like, "What the hell? Why are we selling so cheap?" Oh, it's business pricing.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I guess the other thing about that is, and I'm not saying this because I know it because I'm doing it, but just thinking about a business customer, they're likely to be a repeat customer and
Bingo.
buying and making bigger orders, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, like when I was running a company, the same area, I always order the same shit from Amazon because that's what we needed for the company. Like this coffee or this tea or whatever. They're not.
Yeah, nuts is a big thing. Like peanuts, like individual stuff. Like I get a lot of business orders for like nature, like nature made stuff. And I feel like they'd be like the HRs be ordering like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I be picking that stuff up, and yeah, a lot of it sells. That's why I click it, and most times the business discount really sometimes based on if you find your product over 35% ROI, then it doesn't hit you that bad where it's kind of killing your pocket.
And the way that you guys approach business pricing, is it only certain items or is it everything?
No, it's everything for me.
Like for me, yeah, I just be clicking it on. Like, cause
Yeah.
they buy anything, man. Like anybody, for example, anybody can set up a business account too, right? Cause I have one, and sometimes what I do is if I'm looking for something for myself and I search at Amazon.com, the I guess the customer one, and I see the price.
I do see
Sometimes
that, man.
I go back to the business account to see how much that item is right
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then tax exempt, and it's just like,
Yeah,
oh man.
the whole 9 yards. So I be buying
Yeah.
stuff under my account. So people will buy anything, man. Buy
Crazy.
anything.
Yeah, this is it's kind of dope because we got more people on the YouTube live stream, which is kind of cool. Oh, what's up, Daniel, Carol? It's a bunch of people over there. Claire, I think that's Claire from school. If that's you,
Oh,
say
cool.
what's up. Michael Allen, I see you swapped over. What's up, buddy? How you feeling?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
Doing good.
Good.
Do you have you had a big order yet? Anything substantial?
No, I haven't. I'm kind of starting all over again. I've been had my account for about 5 years,
Okay.
but we owned a barbecue place, a
Okay.
business, and I shut it down due to some things that came up, and I'm jumping back into my Amazon store
All
again.
right.
So
Perfect
kinda
time,
starting
baby.
all over.
It's
So
the perfect time. Q4,
Yeah,
come get
yeah.
this money, man.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to get now. So
You're swimming in the pond with a bunch of
And then-
dudes selling a lot of units. Suck it up, man.
doing that FBM right now. So
Okay. What are you selling the most of right now?
right now I'm just kind of just toys
Okay.
mostly and candy.
Okay.
So,
Sourcing is
and
going all right?
It's whatever I can get my hands on.
Yeah. You're good with
Yeah.
sourcing, no issues with finding leads and stuff?
Oh no. I'm pretty good with sourcing. Yeah.
Sweet. Love it.
Yeah.
Santa, you got any big orders?
From one person? Was
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
biggest
One order. Like I'm just trying to see like what's your biggest order been?
And then like 250.
250? Okay, sweet. What was that?
Actually, funny enough, this product right here. These like milk tablets.
Milk?
Somebody ordered. Yeah,
What the hell is a milk tablet? Am I the only one who doesn't know what that is?
it's for like the industrial coffee field, like industrial coffees. So like you put them in there and it cleans like the milk compartment.
Oh, I thought it was like
Yeah.
literally like
Yeah, milk.
dried milk or
No.
something.
They're called the Renza milk tablets. But yeah, so that one I'm actually losing money on, which sucks. But yeah, it's part of the
Yeah.
game, right? No, because that one I bought it when it was like I bought it at $10 and it was selling for like 20 to 23, and then I think Amazon hopped on the listing at $14,
They always hurt you.
and then I
Yeah.
was like, bro, and it was literally my first item, like a brand new seller, my very first item. That shit happened to me, and like, let me tell you, I was this close, because like, imagine that shit happened in your first order. I spent $600 on that. So then I went and I was like, okay, well that's so got those packages back, and now I'm actually just using it because I'm losing money on it anyway. So then I just got them back and doing an FBM, so I could I put them inside these packages. So then I send them with like these cards, like thank you cards.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Asking for a review, and so far it's worked. It's been working. I got my first.
Got his first review.
yesterday.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's it.
and listen, that was
Yesterday.
that was sauce. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to get reviews or whatever, but I just love having those packages because they just look. You have a different one. You have the gift, and I have the snowman. And outside, I mean, I'm not trying to get reviews, but I like the way it looks just when I'm packing it. But also kind of like, oh, all right. It's like if somebody sees that, like they're gonna think it's cool. They're less likely to return it. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm happy to see it though every day.
Yeah.
So
And Keto, how many sales per month are you at?
For me,
yeah.
between both platforms, Amazon and
You're talking
Walmart.
quantity, right? Not revenue. You're talking quantity.
Well, let's just talking like sales, the overall.
Oh, okay.
Sales volume.
Yeah.
Between both stores, like 90K.
You
Dang,
you up
that's
to
really
90?
good.
I didn't realize you were at 90.
Yeah.
Damn.
The last couple weeks, I got some crazy. Amazon is basically neck and neck right now with my Walmart sales, and then I'm getting some sales from like eBay too, like um, some stuff moving in on there as well. People are buying on eBay, so it's just monitoring it and keep doing that. I be forgetting about it sometimes, but I go in and do some admin work and like do the what's the thing they do like
Offers.
send, send an offer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I be opening it like, hey, you got 20 offers to go out, and I'm like, oh, come
Send them out.
on.
Offers of
You have a
money, man.
VA?
Those are fire, man. Cause also like sometimes like you'll see like there's a person who is interested, but you send an offer and it went to like 8 people. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah. Nah, I don't have a VA, man. I'm working on getting that person, getting one like ASAP. So
You've never had a VA? You scaled to that by yourself?
yeah,
Wow, that's impressive.
I do FBM, I do FBA. Everything that I get is going into Walmart because Walmart, I sell a lot. Like my units per day on Walmart is going up to like 70 units. So like that's like 70 orders just on Walmart.
And you
And
do
I have
WFS?
yeah. So
Nice.
a lot of WFS orders, and if I had to do that as FBM, I would be mad.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude. But like, there's somebody in one of the other groups I'm in that he sent a picture because like this is his full time job, and he sent a picture of like he made his house like a little warehouse, and he had 200 units that like just on the floor, just like I was like, dude, that does not look fun. Like, just send it in. Like, I don't know. For me, like it gets to a point that like, do I want to like sit here for like the next 4 hours? Packaging. Yeah, nah, this is not fun at all.
And Q4 is the time to do that, like on a regular. Nice, try to get it in. Definitely get all my stuff in. Just I have couples based on ROI too. You just make some decisions or whatever. But yeah, but I definitely need a VA. So I'm working on that. Like actually in a message, like with a what's the name from what's the name Omar?
Dari?
That, I think that's what's the name. Sorry.
Oh, so it's funny because I hit her up the other day, and it didn't sound like she was taking any more people. So you might have been the last person she was taking.
Well,
Any more sellers, I guess.
that's that's we haven't gone far in conversation. We just started like back and forth. So I got a response from her. So we'll see.
Sweet, I love it. I love it. Yeah, she's
But
always posting.
yeah, I definitely need I need some help with that because gotta now in this Q4 it's opening my eye like damn
Need
I
to
need
lock
some
in.
huh.
Need to lock in.
Yeah, nah, I need to like no, I for real like the admin stuff when you're sourcing and then the admin stuff it piles up. Like I
Yeah,
have
for
to
sure.
yeah, I gotta go fight with Walmart now for some returns. Like I'm seeing getting charges for returns and I'm not seeing the returns. So um I gotta figure out what's going on here because it's not coming to my house. So I gotta file that. I gotta file these claims and all that kind of thing. Like that is that yo, as a gem then like today, my what's it called account manager from Walmart called me and we had like a little 30 minutes like pow wow man like that's dope that Walmart does that.
Yeah.
But she already had me thinking for January, and I never even thought about that. She's like, "Yeah, stop finding stuff for like, when people's trying to get back into the gym come November, January 1st." And I was like, "Yo, you're right." You know what I mean? You gotta start sending these things in now.
Right to a degree, man. You gotta suck up all this money, man. Only person thinking
Yeah.
about January right now is Tony. This dude is straight FBA. But Tony, all right. So we're doing a little round robin. I'm trying to get who has the like what's your biggest order? Do you know what your biggest order was? Like just one individual order? Like what the total revenue was from it?
Oh yeah, I was looking for last month, 23 units for almost $600.
So like do you think that's your biggest like ever, or you just like that's last month?
That's in the last 30 days. Let me check like for last year.
Because I'm curious. I mean that's a pretty big order. Like I think my
Yeah,
biggest order
past year.
was 668, and that was for Fuji can.
Oh, okay.
It was like
Yeah.
a I don't know what the hell was that, like a 50 pack or something. I don't know. I can't even remember, but that was massive.
Oh, I got some. Yeah, my biggest order is $2,400.
Ooh, what were you
Damn.
selling? What was it?
That was case packs of toys. I think
Case
they're like
packs of
$150.
toys? What does that mean?
Let me show you a screenshot. Let me get the.
Yeah,
code.
bro. Like explain. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow, that's crazy.
I was selling video cards then too.
Video what?
GBU.
Video
Yeah.
cards? Yeah,
Yeah.
GPUs.
Yeah, nice.
Let me give you the
Oh,
link.
okay.
That's insanity.
I can put it in the secret chat, right?
In the what chat?
The secret chat? Where is it? There it is.
Hmm.
On Google Meets, there you go.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm actively selling any of this stuff anymore, so it's good to share.
All right. Well, I won't pull it up. You guys can pull it up because the chat is actually on YouTube. So.
Yeah, you can put it up on the, what's it called if you want.
No, I can't. No, if I pull it up, it's going to be on
Gotcha.
YouTube. That's what I meant.
Gotcha.
Like, cause I switched it up because the YouTube stream was only me before, but now it's set up so that people can see all of us. This feels like more engaging than just looking at me talking to a bunch of like headless voices. But
Mhm.
yeah. What's up, Tony? How you feeling, man? Oh crap! All right, dude, I completely forgot to send you that that spreadsheet. I'm gonna do it right now. I completely forgot about that. Oh, because you know what it was? I had my kids with me, and they ended up
That's
spending
right.
a night, and I completely forgot. So,
That's good, man.
Um,
That's a blessing.
also true. Also true. Let me see. We'll find this file here. I was talking about you again today. I was on Miles's call,
Oh,
completely
nice.
like
How'd that go?
random, and then he was like, "Oh, Omar, you're here. Talk about this." And I'm like, "Wait, what, bro? I'm just like here to chill out." But it was cool because he was just like, "Tell people why networking is important." I was like, "All right," and then I told him a story about you or whatever. You know what? I'm gonna see. Let me find this file. I'm gonna see how much of my revenue I can attribute directly to you in a second.
And I'm still trying to get you more revenue with the stock checkers. To
There
help
we
your
go.
RA stuff.
I gotta find where it's. I don't know where the hell I put it. I mean, this shouldn't be hard to find. I'm pretty organized, but I just don't even know what the hell I would put it under. I've been putting up more of your guides. I don't know if you saw that though.
Oh, I haven't checked.
No, you know, I usually tag you, and you're like, "Oh, you're still doing this."
John, I love that you do that. I
It's
appreciate
like,
you, man.
Yeah, because you had like there were a couple of like I stopped doing the guys because there were a bunch that were just not like relevant because they were like end of the year or Q4, but now they make a lot more sense because obviously it's Q4 or whatever. But
How you liking Q4, by the way?
us cooking, man. I was telling folks earlier like
Yeah.
the sales they just keep dinging on my computer, so it's
It's
just
good,
like
man.
it's beautiful.
So is it really triple the sales in December, middle of December?
Well, of all people,
Yeah.
you should know. You went crazy last year.
No. I remember I only had one ace in last
Right.
year. I didn't do any.
But
Yeah.
yeah, if you want to tell people how much you did with that one ASIN, I mean,
No,
it's freaking nuts.
no, man. There's like this one ace and there was luck and there wasn't any skill involved. In
Doesn't
that one.
matter.
But
It doesn't matter.
this time it's like, oh shit, okay, all this is selling, so I'm like still like, dumbfounded. Like, damn, the volume is increasing by.
Rapidly.
I mean, I doubled myself from yesterday to today. I was like, holy shit.
Sick, man. Absolutely sick. Oh yeah, Tony, I found the original file you gave me, which is hilarious. I kind of knew it was you because the file name. Here's a file name. It is 39A24B0E9D474284. Dude, what? And that's like only half of it. It's like I'm like this dude is never gonna find this file again, ever. where the hell is this file at?
Yeah, I wanted to get it set up for you to put it on a Discord so you could just like message it and stock check your stuff for your RA.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it. It's in here. Oh wait, let me search for it first before I'm trying to do it manually. So stock. It's not it. So gap maybe.
Hey Tony, so like compared to last year, like
Catch you later, Aquino.
what November and December sale was it double the volume? I mean like like compared to like October, November, December.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, it's. I don't know the answer because I always stock out, and I think the only way you could find out is like if you stayed in stock the whole time to see where it leaves you. Because I think you
because
can look up the
you
total
do all
like spend.
FBA, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Just for comparison, like the good way to look at it is to look at total holiday spend by season. So like Christmas compared to Easter, and like Christmas spend, I think it's because it's like 30 days. It's like 10x like the number two. Like it's silly.
okay.
Yeah, I always like to make the analogy of like Super Mario when you get the star power. Like that's what it is. Like for 30 days.
Hey
Yeah.
Tony, you know what I think it might be? I think you may have shared it with me, and I may not have the file. I think that may be it.
Could be.
Yeah, this looks like something. Wait. Who is this? This is you? Yeah, this. Oh, you shared this on a call. I mean, it's Shoe Palace, whatever the hell Shoe Palace KV is.
Oh, it's probably just like a Lisa's output.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So I'm gonna look and see if I can find it that way, because I don't
I
think.
keep wanting to pop in here and give you guys leads, but like all my leads are shoes based.
Are what based?
Like shoes, like Nike, Adidas.
Okay.
Oh damn.
I think everyone's like gated in that.
I think
Yeah,
Aquino,
yeah,
he just left, but he's not gated.
Let me see. I don't think I can share.
Go
it.
back to the beginning, Tony. We're beginners. You know.
Let me see. Let me send you a screenshot of what I have. Then I can run something for you guys.
Says discount mechanisms? No, that's not true. This is too. This is like.
Let's see. I have to post it in Discord to get the link to share it in Google's chats because I can't like.
Oh, otherwise, yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So I can run any of those if you guys want like a data output. Some will run faster than others. Like I might not get it in the next 7 minutes if the call wraps. But I can run any of those sites.
Yeah, for me it would be J.C. Penney or Jockey. But also, I mean, I guess I talked to Kino because I mean, we probably just not a ton of stuff. Yeah, I would say J.C. Penney or Jockey.
What do you buy from Bulk? Bulk is that how you say it?
Belk?
Belk. Yeah.
I hear real good things for beauty, but like I don't really understand it, so I don't touch it.
Okay.
I never like figured out that website, so I'm kind of like still curious.
Yeah, Fairmont's told me a lot of beauty stuff too, but I haven't looked at it. You know.
I'm gonna run Jockey right now. I might be able to get that one before we're fast enough.
Oh, I mean, we're not on.
Run JC Penney's, man. JC Penney's good.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I would just need a category to run if you guys had one in mind.
Can?
Like toys or something, like because I don't think I can do the full site. I'd have to do like a certain section.
Pick one, can.
Homey kitchen.
Yeah, I buy a lot of Stafford from there. That's the only thing I buy, so you know.
I can do Stafford for now, and then Home and Kitchen next. Oh,
Cool.
Stafford's tiny.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Let's see. I don't know if I put like a 10% gift card discount on this or not.
Or JC
Oh,
Penney?
I have, yeah, I have 7% gift card discount. That should probably be good enough, right?
Yeah, that seems
Let's see
reasonable.
what JCPenney is. Oh, JCPenney's running 16%.
16%? Where at?
Card Center.
Uh,
Oh, 7%. No, really. Yeah, 7.3.
7.
Let's see, I was gonna put up Shop WSS first. I should get on earlier so we can like look at this together. It'd be fun.
we here every night, baby. Come whenever you
I
want.
keep
We
coming
here
on like the last 30
every
minutes.
night. No, well, I mean, if people gotta go, we can leave at midnight. Even though I do want to go because I'm tired and I got stuff to pack. But we don't. We're not here. We'll be here for 10 minutes. We're here for 30 minutes. We're here for 3 hours. It's a hangout, baby. It's the hangout.
Oh, JC Penny like didn't put out anything. I think everything's not profitable with UPC matches. Is my guess.
Yeah, it's not right. It's not profitable right now. Well, it is, but not good.
What we? Oh, okay. Some DMs.
I think he said home and kitchen or something like that.
I think somebody said home kitchen.
Home kitchen.
Ooh, that's a big one. 8,000 results.
Okay.
Damn, Keno said he's at 90. Oh, that's crazy. It's crazy. Boy, he's cooking, man.
Mm.
Yeah.
I love it.
RA too, man. He's puzzling.
Yeah, all RA, but so Brian is
Yeah.
also all RA too, right? Like,
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like,
okay.
and the
I'm
difference
not-
is Brian, he don't do no FBA.
I
So
don't do no FBA.
no FBA. This dude's
know,
house
right?
is a warehouse. Like Keno does WFS. He might do FBA too, but
yeah.
Brian is just he's an animal. Like he's got stuff probably
Yeah.
from like 2 weeks ago he hasn't listed yet. Like dude, and he doesn't stop buying. Like he's not like, oh, you know what? I should stop and list some stuff. He's like, nope, buy some more. Love that guy. He's an animal.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing 90 RA.
Oh, that's who that was. Okay, that was Scott. Oh, I found it, Tony.
Oh, you got something?
Yeah, it was a spreadsheet. What it? Wait, I don't know what the hell is this. Oh, so I did this. So I have a So this is my spreadsheet, but I have a location spreadsheet, and I don't know if you were using my spreadsheet for your, kind of functions, but at the end of the spreadsheet, right, you're gonna see, and this is I just sent you a school DM. So it's got all the Gap locations, at least for. No, this is actually all of the Gap locations in the U.S. and Puerto Rico, and then it's got the products that I was looking for, like all of those products at the back end, and then some hoodies, and it's got the IDs on it,
Oh my goodness.
and then it's got how to find the store numbers.
Yeah.
So that's all in there. There's other stuff in there. I added, like, I'll switch the tabs because it's got Ross's and TJ Maxx's in there and Marshalls, but I'll move those to the back so it's not in your way. But yeah, that all that stuff's in there.
This is good. I think what we were doing was just doing a stock check. Like, is that good enough to
So
help in the field?
what you were trying to figure out was because what I told you, and I might I might be doing it next week because they're out of stock in a couple of those ASINs in New Jersey, and I don't know when they're coming back. But I was gonna run to Maryland and just go to like 5 stores. But what we were trying to figure out is like, all right, well, because you were like kind of cracking the code, like, can I get on there and get it to pull the stock? Because I think there was something. It's been a while since we did this. Like I think like you were running into a roadblock and you couldn't find like the source code that said, hey, this is this item and it's this many. And then like we were sitting, you were talking to me like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm boring you for like 30 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm trying nerding out doing this, and I'm like, no, dude, keep doing it, I love it. But you couldn't like crack the last little piece of it that would tell you how many were in the store, and that was the last thing. And then it just kind of got busy, and then we just never came back to it.
I think I found how to stock check it, but that'll only tell you if it's in stock or not. So that's all I got for right now.
Wait, but like, what will be missing? Because that's the thing, right? Because like online, like I could figure it out, but the issue is like, so what we know. So like, if you go to the website, right? If you go to Gap.com, like, and you want to get a hoodie, like, we can figure out that somebody has it in stock, either the website or the store.
Correct.
And if you go and you check it, like if you want 10 and the store has like 30, you'll be able to get it. But what we don't know is how to figure out if a store has like 5 or 30 or whatever. And that was where you were running into trouble, is like how to figure out if they have a certain number. Because if I had that, then I would be crazy. I would just be able to go get whatever I wanted to.
Yeah, no, that's real helpful because now I can try and do that and see what it says when I try to add like 10 to cart, see how it responds.
Right. And that's where you were getting stuck because the code was real funny and we were trying to decode it on the call. I mean, it was just like, and I know, I'm sorry,
Talk
guys.
to Ron, man. Ron has to tell how many like holes has in stock of something. So he I think he did, but I don't know with Gap, but I know he could tell how many Cole has in stock.
Yeah, I have that one too.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I just think this one is a little more complicated for some reason.
Complicated.
Yeah, that was it. Because I don't know why they kind of hide it. Like it seemed like, Tony, when we were in the code, and it was just it was weird. But
Yeah, right now I can only see like if it's in stock or not. I can't see the quantity levels, but if we can find the quantity levels, goodness.
that was the thing that we were trying to figure out. And also, like, I mean, if you couldn't get past the stock, that would also be helpful because now I could at least go and call and say, hey, I need this. How many do you have? Versus like trying to call all these stores and not having a sense of what they were. So even that would be helpful if it was just like, hey, the Trenton location in New Jersey has it.
At a minimum, we can do that. You put in, I think there's one of two codes, like a style ID or a SKU code, and I could have it return everything that's in stock, and then the missing link would be you calling and be like, how many?
100%. That would be sick. Like even
So we can do that for sure. I want to get it set up so like on a Discord you can just type in the number and it'll like talk back to you automatic.
See. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Well, wait, let me see if I can figure this out. Let me see what the numbers are. Because I need to do an update post too. Like, yeah, this is how much money Tony made me. All right,
I gotta like mess with a store that has like this weird maybe. Because what I'm looking for is like you need to find something that's where it's low enough stock where it triggers like a warning, and then you can see where that message is coming from.
Oh, you know what? Well, let me just go try and figure this out. While we're farting around, anything on you guys' side? Any questions? Any issues that we could talk about while we fill in this time and not nerding you guys out? Is that Tony? By the way, like, are you looking at Gap Factory or just the Gap site in general?
Gap Factory.
Oh, it is. Okay, cool. All right, let me me see if I can figure this out. Um, Wait, who's oh KB? Is this your first call? I meant to ask you this earlier, but we kind of got sidetracked on the
Yes, sir. It
How you
is,
doing, man?
actually.
Well,
I'm
welcome.
good.
Appreciate you coming.
Thank you.
How long you been selling?
I am probably about a month and a half now. I had some extenuating circumstances where I kind of got slowed up a little bit and just
Yeah.
recently quit my job and transferred into something else. So I'm green, man. I got a fat goose egg right now and attempting to change it.
Yeah, listen. Well, that first sale is gonna be amazing. We gotta celebrate.
Yeah.
We gotta celebrate that. Your first $100, your first 1,000, all that,
Absolutely.
man. All that.
Yeah,
So,
I went and got some Tonys, and then also did some RA at Ollie's and stuff. And
sweet.
I don't think
Wait,
I,
where are
I
you
don't think
that you have ollies? Where are you that you have ollies?
I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee.
They have ollies out there? Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, I got 3 of them around me.
Sick, man. Absolutely sick.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got a couple seven-figure sellers here. You got a couple new sellers here. Um, like we have live stream calls every night at 11, except for Sundays at 9, until the 24th. So you don't feel like you have to learn everything about this game today, but feel free to ask questions, any questions you
Sure.
want. Nothing's dumb. And these guys are all great, so nobody's gonna make you feel bad about where you are. But I think just to me, like having it's like when I started last November, December, like I didn't have access to people like this. Like it's mind-boggling. So I would just take advantage of it, especially now because this is like if you want to go from 0 to 5,000, you could easily do that this month. And I went from 0 to 12.5 in my first month, and I didn't have these guys. So take advantage of it. Reach out to them in school. Um, everybody's got group chats, Instagram chats. Santi's got. We have community calls every week. Um, Everything's at your fingertips, man. But what I would say is you just don't have time. You don't. Like
Yeah.
December will be over quick, and you just lost $10,000, right? Like you could have
Right.
made that in sales. Um, you know, I think somebody was talking. Akino was talking about like, oh, don't forget about January. January's cool, but right now there's just a great opportunity, really great.
Yeah, and I do have a pretty, I mean, a 10 grand credit line that I'm willing to say, hey, look, I'll put 8-10 grand on it, but I just don't know where to start and try to figure it all that out.
Yeah, and that's where I don't know if you were on any of your calls today, but my thing for Q4 is we are lying, we are cheating, and we are stealing. Well, I don't like liars, so the lying thing is just me being funny, but we are cheating and we're stealing. I stole, the pillars of my business from this guy right here, Tony Cruz. My strategy, the way I approach the business, I stole it from him, and I cheat every day. And so, makes way more money than me. I pick his brain for stuff. Santi's got his own thing going on. He, newer but still like, in the mix. Everybody's got something you can take, and so don't try and learn how to use Keepa by watching 20 hours of YouTube footage. Ask somebody who's already really good at it. So the network that you can put around you very quickly can help you skip past years of obstacles and challenges because they're right there. Your network will give you leads in your chat, will answer your questions. It's priceless, really.
Oh yeah, there's leads in the chat too.
Yeah, oh, there are leads in the chat too. That's actually like literal. Yeah, Tony dropped a jockey a spreadsheet if you want to click on that link.
It's little, but it's something.
It's what?
It's a small file.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
there's only
but
20 items on there or something.
that's 20 more than he had 2 seconds ago.
Yep, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to give you guys more, but like everything I have is shoes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so it's not out of stock, Tony. It's just it's low stock, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because low stock means like we can trigger that. We're trying to trigger that message.
All right. Let me go. what was I looking at? Okay, so men's hoodies. I should be able to find something in men's hoodies. Um, just the key is just finding the right one, and then a store. It's maybe like extra extra large. KB, like what else? So like what are you ungated in?
I'm just looking at just the generics, just pretty much scanning every ASIN, seeing what I am ungated in. I used to sell back 2015 to 2019, somewhere there, and then I just walked away from it because my real estate business got so big, and then I was ungated in a ton of stuff, and then I find now that I'm gated in a ton of stuff, I got regated.
Yeah.
Right.
So now I'm just starting over, and there was one thing from let's see here, Alta that I bought. I bought a quantity of 10 like they wanted, and submitted the invoice
Yeah.
8 or 10 times and get denied every single time. So I just, unfortunately, no mindset. I'm like, all right, let me pause this because I'm doing something wrong, and still haven't got ungated in Alta.
Yeah,
I mean,
ungating.
you're not doing anything wrong. It's just Q4 days. To be honest with you, I paused on my ungating in Q4. It's just no damn point. I'd rather spend that time and go buy some stuff.
Sure.
There's just deals everywhere, right? So basically, you have really short time. There's 20 days, you know. So I would just go with what you get ungated in, and maybe hear that it's good for somebody else. Buy that, you know. Um, that's where I would start because, yeah, like Omar said, we'll learn our source later. Right now, just no, you know, just ask people, whoever, your friends or whatever, you know, anybody that could give you ASIN that you could put it for sale tomorrow. You know, those. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Tony, what's your pricing strategy for for December?
Actually, I think like 2 or 3 days ago, I was like on a mission to purge all my dead inventory that wasn't selling.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of stuff that needs to get pruning that didn't perform how I wanted it to. And so like the best time to liquidate is like, I call it liquidating into profits because the profits will offset the losses. But like the goal is to get all the capital back to redeploy it so you can like reset good in Q1. But
Yeah.
the thing with me, since I'm doing FBA, like I don't have that lever to pull anymore to like do any more inventory added like to the fulfillment centers. So it turns into an issue of like maximizing what I have left. So I'm checking each ASIN and seeing if like, you know, it's like just for numbers, like it's at 100 and then someone stocks out and jumps up to like 115. I'm parking myself high and waiting for them to stock out because like the sweet spot, the needle that you're trying to thread is like December 20th, like right around that week. When there's no more inventory coming in, you're the last man standing, you can command the highest price because people are paying for the convenience. But the challenge you face is if you don't stock out, now you're gonna have a bunch of inventory, like with no velocity to like liquidate it in after. So,
Yeah.
like in a perfect world, like you stock out like December 20th. Kind of like the North Star that I'm trying to do.
Yeah, because I had a lot of, you know, brand, and then Black Friday came around, and it took away half my inventory.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh shit, raise the price. You know. So I'm like raising the price artificially right now, and I was thinking like go back to my normal pricing in December 5th, 7th, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. You know.
But I always like to make the joke, but maybe I should. Inappropriate. You don't want to like stock out too early.
Yeah, I know.
I like to think that like you want all the low-hanging fruit to stock out first on that opening demand wave, and you want to sit behind and wait for it because you're trying to maximize profit per sale at that point.
Right.
Because there's not gonna be any more inventory coming in after.
Okay.
But at the same time too, like if you can buy heavy, like I'm hoping you load it up in Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
Yeah. Well, I've been loading before that, so you know.
Because like the issue is whenever you're sourcing sales is that what if it goes on sale for cheaper next week? And with Black Friday, Cyber Monday, like technically that should be the lowest entry point possible. So you
Right.
like eradicate that concern.
Right. Right.
And then for me, since I'm doing FBA, um, it kind of sucks because I'm like a full quarter behind almost. Like I'm buying all this stuff in preparation for Q1, and I'm liquidating all my Q3 inventory in Q4.
Gotcha.
But it's like you need stuff for Q1 anyway, you know. But you're gonna be locked in at the lowest price, the highest cash back, and like you're resetting all your capital on your dead stuff.
Yeah.
And so you're in a really strong position coming into Q1.
Yeah.
The other thing is too, you got to brace yourself for a lot of the returns because the extended return window. So like, don't take all the money out of the business until like
Gotcha.
February.
I don't know, man. Amazon seems to think like I'm gonna run out the money. They've been keeping my reserve, a lot of reserve for some reason.
Oh yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm trying to gauge it through. You know, I had like 3,000 of a product and I sold like 1,500 during Black Friday, and I was like, oh shit, that's too much. You know. So.
Which is literally hilarious.
I think I found it, Omar.
Oh, so I don't know if you saw, like, so I sent you the product, the size, the color, the store that's low stock. Like, so I think that's everything you need, right?
Yeah, I found a test SKU. Did you send it to me on school?
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a DM. So I didn't send you the SKU. I just sent you the link to it. But you do have the product ID in there, I think. So if there's anything else you need from me, just let me know.
It looks like what it is. Well, at least the sample I did. I tried to add 5 to cart, and it said, "Sorry, bro, I can only do 3."
Right.
And so, I think that's how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna see what it returns back.
Yeah, that's it right there. That is it. So if,
what?
Oh, sorry.
So I think what we're gonna end up needing to do. This is just concept. We're gonna have to test it, but we're gonna try and add like 99 to cart for like every store and see what they return back, and then we'll be able to stock check it.
Sick.
If you want, because we need like boots on the ground, you can either call in and like verify that number.
Oh
we
yeah.
want to see the accuracy, or you can go in store and like physically check.
100%. Yeah, I have 3 gaps right by me, so that's not a problem. And also one thing I do know about gaps, just like Walmart or whatever, like the stock isn't always accurate, right? And then also like you think about like it could be accurate, but you know by the time you get to the store, you know it's changed, so you know lots of variables.
As far as I can tell, for accuracy, we're going to be using the same data that the website uses. So
yeah, so it's good as possible.
On the same footing as they are.
Right. Yeah. Right. Exactly. So I think that's good.
I sent you a picture of like what ChatGPT told me about, and that's basically like I think if I run a second thing through it, like we can get the answer. But I think I found it. We just need to, like, clean it up.
This is so funny because these are the calls with Tony, guys. So like if you it's a bunch of stuff that's over my head, but I understand some of it. But just watching Tony go through his stuff is great. But this was like, so when I got that first lead sheet from Tony, it was great because like it was all the leads in there, ASINs or whatever, but he also set it up with a little script, which I think is great. But it would pull like, I don't know, the product ID and then like the search string from the site. So every item that was in a lead list, all I had to do was just click a button and it would take me right to the product to buy, which was amazing. So
I was gonna do that with the Tony's website.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, because I don't know if it works, but like it would be the same concept. But I found out that Tony's is a Shopify website and it has the UPCs, and like I just grabbed all the UPCs because I'm set up for that already.
Oh, there's Shopify?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get. You know what? That does kind of make sense. Like, I mean, that does make sense. I think about it.
I think I only had one result come out though, so I must be missing the discount mechanism or something.
Yeah. And Santi, what's up with you? Anything going on? Anything like we can troubleshoot, help you with, questions, whatever? I just always want to make sure that we go round robin. So if anybody has anything that's going on.
No, like I bought a lot of inventory. Some arrived today. A lot arrives tomorrow.
Okay.
And that's kind of what I'm you know, this is my first Q4, So my goal is to try to get like at least 15K in sales like for the month.
Heck yeah.
'Cause-
Doable.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
because up until November, like my highest month was like 2,300, and then in October I was like, okay, you know what, I need to lock in this Q4, and then put in a bunch of orders, sent in the inventory FBA, and November I did 9.9K. So now I'm aiming for 15. It's a huge
Well,
jump.
let me
Like,
let me just say your goal's not high enough. I'm just gonna be honest. Like you should really be looking at 20.
I would be, but if I spend any more on my credit card, my wife will strangle
Oh
me.
well, that's something else. Like if you don't have
Yeah.
any money, right? That's yeah, that's
I
reasonable.
put the money there, but if I spend a single dime more, there's no Amazon business to tend to.
Okay, all right. Then 15 is fine. 15 is fine.
Final boss.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and that was my guidance. It's like, yo, how much should I spend in Q4? I'm like, you spend until your wife gets uncomfortable, and if you don't have a wife, spend until you're unsure if your debit or credit card is going to get accepted the next time. That's it. So you hit your limit. All right, that's good.
No, like it sucks. Like I have like more capital deployed, but like she's not going for it. She's like, no, this is our first this is our first thing. She's seeing the sales, so like it's like a little bit easier to kind of like convince her, like push her a little further. Like, oh, maybe we could maybe we could place this order. Maybe this. Yeah, just kind of pushing it, but it's been working out. Cause in Cyber Monday or Black Friday, the day before Black Friday, Thursday, I ordered like a shit ton of Huda, the Huda Beauty. I ordered a bunch of those, and in less than a week, I sold everything. So then I was like, I'm talking about like over $400 worth, and I sold everything, and I was like, okay, wow, this is crazy. I restocked on those, or I'm restocking on those. That's what arrives tomorrow. And the goal, I just sent in a bunch of inventory FBA, and I still have a good amount of inventory FBAs, but I just want to continue like growing and scaling and hopefully get to the point where like Thomas is at, which is that's my kind of goal. I want to get to that point.
My man.
I currently have I currently work with. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, I'm curious to know a little bit more about your operation because currently I do work with one prep center and I have a VA. Do you have a VA right now?
Me, I do, yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming, yeah, because your operation's too big. How many VAs do you have?
Just one, and I feel bad because I'm working on like automating his primary function right now.
Damn, dude, that's efficient. I have like 6, and I was like, I'm not efficient. I just have a lot.
You have 6 VAs?
Yeah.
How do you have them set up?
2 sourcing, 2 buying, 1 admin, and then my wife. So she, overall everything. Yeah, pricing.
And when it comes to buying, like, I'm assuming you do it through like a business credit card. You just add them as a VCC.
I just give them a business credit card that it's limited to what they can buy. I mean, like credit line,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I don't know. That's something that feels uncomfortable to me. I guess I'm just not there yet in regards to like numbers and stuff.
No, that should be the last one. I mean, it should be admin, sourcing, whatever, operations, and then buying should be the last one.
Yeah, for me, my VA, she's sourcing solely, and she's phenomenal. I think the next thing I do want is possibly like an admin VA, but like not by this time next year, I think. Now let me ask you Thomas, a little bit about your story as well. Like how'd you get started, and like how was your scaling?
Oh man, the big impetus was an SBA loan I got for $267,000 for 30 years at 3.5%.
No way, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a COVID loan, the IDL loan, and that's how I got into Miles' like coaching. I was like, well, I got all this money, might as well use it on something. The networking helped like a ton because it exposed me to new like sourcing ideas and places to source, discount mechanisms and stuff. But talking to Ron was like my early collaborator because I went down the path of coding and like doing web scraping for automation. I'm of the belief that the end game of OA is like automation. And like I like that business model. I think wholesale is like good for steady and scale and all that stuff, but like I'm going max introvert because I don't want to talk to no one, and that's why I love OA. But even RA has its merits and stuff. But like I'm convinced to just press buttons for a living and not touch stuff. And so like that's what I'm trying to optimize for.
So I'm assuming you send everything to a prep center.
Yeah, so everything's sent to the prep center, but I'm making trade-offs because my the inventory turnover cycle is like 6 to 8 weeks, as opposed to FBM, because all the check-in time and all the lead time that entails.
Yeah.
But like it scales better because when you get the prep center, it's functionally like you're getting trained employees, but like they're not on payroll, but they are in terms of like the way they invoice you.
Uh-huh.
But it's kind of like I'm thinking of it in terms of one-man operation, like the leverage aspect of it, which is I really like. Because you can do it all in-house, but then you start going into like having to manage people and all that stuff, and there's merit to it, but I just don't want to do that.
Yeah, and do you plan on getting like your own warehouse, or no? You just want to stick strictly FBA?
Yeah, I want to do just all FBA. I don't want to touch anything. I need to figure out how to do all my returns, and there's services that'll like liquidate your returns and stuff too. Because I think the North Star, like you can get it to the point where it's just like you're not touching nothing, and I like it. In your regards to the VA, I always have this saying, like, just because the work needs to get done doesn't mean you have to be the one doing it.
Yeah.
And that's where like the VAs do come into play. And then you're just arbitraging them, like in the Philippines.
Yep.
And like, that's all we're doing, just arbitrage everything.
Yeah, I mean, I literally pay her $50 a week, and like, she's a beast. Yeah, dude, she's a beast. Like, she's like, and anytime that she finds like she'll literally text me and wake me up, and be like, oh, like right now this lead is 180% ROI, it's selling fast, order. I was like, yes, yeah, like, because like I've built a really good relationship with her, like,
that's gold.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, is building a good, because like, for example, this for Black Friday, this Black Friday week, I told her, I was like, hey, listen, I need you to work overtime, like I need you to really work this week, and then this week, that right now you're off, you can spend time with your daughter, and I'm still gonna pay you. And then she goes, okay. And then literally every single night we hop on calls and just like spend money, like just
beautiful. Heck yeah.
My inventory. So like I just really wanna like it's so cool just seeing the progression, because at a certain point it's just rinse and repeat, because it's just like it's just buy inventory, sell inventory, buy inventory, sell inventory. So it's just it's kind of cool.
That's the beauty of all this. I think once you learn the processes, I say installing, like creating systems and installing people, because I think people want to legitimately work and contribute, they just might not know how, and like that's your function as the owner, is to provide them that opportunity to contribute, and then you're making money on the arbitrage, and then it's like this really harmonious cycle, because like everyone gets to win. But then like the pain point of sourcing is, at least if you're always sourcing sale items, like you can never replenish them because they're on sale and they're inaccessible. And so that's why like the web scraping is really good, because like it just runs the data. I still have the same pain point, but I don't have to. I think of it like the wheel. You're always on a hamster wheel, requalifying leads from scratch every week. But at least with the leads, your starting point is like everything's qualified, and you're just like, does this hit all my buying metrics? And it's like check. Because there's a lot of friction in the process, and you're just trying to figure out how to automate as much of the friction as you can.
Now, another question I guess I have, what do you do what do you use to see like your profit and loss? Like, do you use a specific app or anything?
I'm super ghetto. I use Inventory Lab. Like, I am not a model person for like the accounting front. Like, I would highly recommend doing any type of service, like professional service.
Yeah, because I just got QuickBooks, and because before I was using Inventory Labs. QuickBooks right now I'm liking it, but it's a lot of transactions to like go through.
Oh, there's numbers whirling everywhere, man. Like, it's nuts.
Yeah, there's a lot
to do it.
But like, that's the thing. It's kind of cool to like, see the exact P&L kind of thing. Because that was something that was driving me nuts. Because every single time my mom would ask me, she's like, because she was interested. She goes, "Oh, how much profit are you making?" I'm like, between 30 to 35%. She's like, "What do you mean between?" And I was like, between. I don't know, between.
Just get Seller Amp, man. It's like $20 a month.
I do have Seller Amp, but the thing is, like, price always fluctuates. Like, because I have the repricer, so like that's why I always say between 30 to 35%, because I have the repricer set for that.
But it's giving you what you sold it for minus your costs, so it should give you a pretty accurate P&L. Doesn't matter what you sell it for, because each transaction is different.
What do you mean?
Right? I mean, like, you're saying your price, what you're selling it for, right? So like, if you sell this product for 29 and the price is priced at 30, when it calculates it in seller board,
Oh, seller board.
yeah. What did I say seller amp?
You
Shit, my
said
bad.
seller app. Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad. Seller board. That's what I meant.
You know what's funny? I was looking into that one.
Yeah, it's
Anybody
only
else
20
use
bucks.
seller board
Dude.
here?
I do.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
You recommend it too?
Yeah. It's good. It's quality.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 20 bucks a month, dude. Like Inventory Lab is like 60. I have that too, but I haven't got a chance to learn it yet. So I just have this description. So, but I don't know. Some people said Inventory Lab is better, and some people said Seller Board's better. But then you'll find it useful, a lot more useful than QuickBooks. You know.
Oh, to see your P&L?
Yeah, you see it live. Like today, you saw this product, right? You have the cost in there, and if you sold it for 30, you click in it and it shows it to you by product that you sold that day.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah, like your ROI, your margin, everything's there. You know, everything that you need to run a business. You know.
And do you guys have brand deals, brand direct deals?
No, he's OA. I'm OA.
Just strictly OA?
Yeah.
No wholesale at all?
No.
Interesting.
Not yet. No, maybe next year. You know.
And how about the rest of the people in the car? Where's everybody in their journey?
I'm just restarting mine up again, so I'm kind of just. I was doing it like 2020, 21. Actually, I started with Tony back in the day. That's why I met him.
That's why I recognize him,
back
man.
in my house. And then I kind of got away from it, so I'm coming back now, starting all over again.
Awesome. So you guys were like one of his first students then?
Yeah, we was on the we were.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say cause right before this I bought another course, another Amazon course, and they're good, they're good, but nothing compared to Miles. Like the amount of care this guy has, I don't know, it honestly impresses me because I don't know where he finds the time to message, to answer DMs, run these multi-billion-dollar businesses. This guy's crazy. He's a monster.
He's non-stop.
He's absolutely insane.
All times of the morning, all times of night.
Yeah, dude. His energy is infectious.
It is. Yeah.
It's cool. He's actually the reason why, when I got, so I went, a little bit about me, right? So I started in April, and then I went to the Miami Seller Conference, and it was literally 2 weeks after I started. I got my first sale, so I didn't know shit, but it was I just was looking up Amazon stuff, and I saw that there was an Amazon, and the Miami Seller event was gonna happen, and I was like, oh, why not? I live in Miami, so it's not it's not far. It's like $60, or it was like $600 with the yacht, and then I was like, fuck it, whatever. I went and there, I got to meet Miles, and then he had his presentation. I started talking to him. Oh, hey, look, I'm a new seller, whatever. And he's like, oh, okay, look, I got you. And he hooked me up. I got into his program, and just been doing consistent ever since, just growing every month. And it's just kind of cool because I got to meet a lot of the cool people at that conference. Going to the conferences are awesome.
Yeah, that's the one. I think I met you there, but that was the first conference I went to, and it's awesome. I go to every conference now. It just puts you in perspective.
Talk about in perspective. I go sit down, right? And I'm this is at the Miami Sellers Conference, the after party, right? So we're having fun, we're drinking, we're out chilling. So we go, and and I sit down. This is like a group of Russians, right? And then I was like, "Oh, hey, my name's something." They're like, "Oh, okay. Like, when did you begin?" And we started talking. I was, "Oh, yeah. Like, I just started. I just got my first. I was hyped because I was like, I started 2 weeks ago and I made $1,000 so far. Like, that's pretty good for a new seller. Whatever." And then, oh, okay, that's cool. And then I was also like, "How about you guys? Where are you guys like in your sales journey?" And the guy, they just started laughing, and I was like, did I ask like a bad question? Like, I don't know. And then the guy next to me, he goes, okay, well, I'll start because like these guys are insane. And I only do like 90K per month. And I was like, only? Like,
Only.
I was like, me brand new. I was like, what do you mean only? And then he goes, no, you're not ready. He goes, okay. And then the guy in front of him, he's like, okay, he goes, I do 200K per month. And I was, Jesus Christ. The guy next to him does 300K per month, and then the final guy, the big battle boss, he does 500K per month just on Amazon. But now, like, he has his own factory. He has multiple factories in China, so he produces not only his own like private label items, but also sells to Amazon sellers to resell. So like this guy's on a whole other stratosphere. Like he goes and he shows me. He's like, oh, you want to see something cool? And I was like, yeah, sure. He goes, look. He shows me his warehouse in China, dude, massive. Like there was at least 1,000 workers or something. I don't know. It was absolutely insane. And then he goes, look, you want to see something cool? And then he goes, he texts him, and then you hear like brr, 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 like on the speaker, and everybody just goes and just waves at the camera. And I was like, okay, that's crazy, dude. Like, this guy's a monster. And like, holy
That's
shit.
wow.
Yeah, dude. You get to me some crazy. Then I really realized, like, holy, I'm a little tadpole in this pond. Like, what the hell's going on, dude? What is happening? I'm an amoeba in this league. Like,
Yeah. No, I went to Prosper the first year. Prosper out in Las Vegas. The guy's next to me is doing 300 million. The other guy's doing another 200 million. The other guy's doing 10 million. And it was like my second month doing it. So I had the exact same feeling, man. I was like, shit, in Vegas, I'm gonna go. It's an excuse for me to go to Vegas, right? But no, needless to say, I went there the wrong damn show.
When was that? Where were you at?
It's called Prosper. It's the one after ASD. ASD is the one that Mao talks about sometimes, and this was the one after it. So we're talking like major, big hitters, man. Like private label guy, 300, 500 million a year. Yeah.
no, it's honestly just kind of like crazy because like, I don't know how to explain it. Like when you're, because like I worked like a normal job. I worked normal jobs my whole life. Like 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 doing Olive. Like I used to serve at Olive Garden, like everything. But like once you get into like this Amazon world, you start realizing like you're talking about money and like stuff like, and it's just like I don't know, like Monopoly. I don't even know how to explain it. Like you're talking like like now I notice that like even when I talk about it, I was like, oh, like I have to order like 500 units, and then like my wife was like, oh, how much is that? And I was like I don't know, 2K. And she goes, that's a lot. And I was like, I mean, I guess, but like now I'm just thinking like in units, like I'm, the thought process has changed from like I'm spending, I don't know how to explain it, but you guys get what I mean, right?
Thinking like a businessman.
Exactly. The thought process kind of
It's
shifts
different.
a little bit.
Yeah. Gotta spend to make.
Yeah, dude. Like when she was like freaking out because like she's very like she's really good with money, like really good, right? Like there's always in like a couple there's always one that's really good with money and one that's terrible with money. I'm the terrible one, right? And so she like makes up for me. But like she's like really good at it. So like she like every time we get paid, this goes bills, this goes to savings, this goes to that. So like everything. So when Black Friday came, I told her, hey, listen, I'm gonna spend big. But like when she saw how much I spent, she did not like that. she was all right. We need to chill for December. And I was like, hold up, we're getting these sales. This is FBM. They're coming quick. That money comes back. We put it back in the cards and rinse and repeat. Cause I'm trying to take advantage of December. I want to hit 15K. That's the goal. Gotta hit the goal, right?
Yeah.
Well, tell her that this guy and he mortgaged a house today because of I need the most inventory.
Oh,
I literally did that today.
Oh, okay.
I just crash out on a property to buy some more damn inventory.
Hey.
That's awesome.
You know, my title guy was like, "What the hell are you doing?" You know, it's like, "I need money for inventory." They were like, "Okay."
And so now I'm kind of curious. I think Thomas, you already said regarding the topic earlier that what was your biggest order in one day? Or actually, what was your biggest overall sales in one day? I guess that's my question.
I think like 18,000 or something.
Jesus Christ!
But that was like during Black Friday day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God.
I think my biggest month was like 240,000.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like more than a doctor.
Yeah, it was nuts. I think that made like 40 or 50,000 that month.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's nuts, man. The way this business could be beneficial. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did 22 on Black Friday.
22K on Black Friday.
22. Yeah.
Damn, dude, it's crazy because for me, Black Friday, I did good. I did 1,000 like 200 or something, but then Cyber Monday was the one that went crazy for me. Cyber Monday, I did 1.9.
Okay.
Like,
that's good.
yeah, so like it was like I was like, dang. And so you guys have been here for a while. What other days are like big like that for sales?
Oh, it's just like that. So Black Friday and Cyber Monday are the two crazy
That's
ones.
the two. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And back to school is pretty good.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's my first Q4, so I don't know.
When did you start, Mitch?
Huh?
When
Was
did you
that? I started in last October, but I didn't go through the first 4.5 months. I didn't do any regular school stuff. I picked up a good ASIN, and we sold the shitload out of that one ASIN, and that was it. So I really started back in March, when I went to Miami Seller Conference. That I was at 9,000, a month.
Oh, you went to this year's conference?
Yeah. I think I saw you there.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Were you on the yacht too?
No. I think I saw you someplace. I don't know. I met somebody named San Diego, but there's another.
No, you're thinking about the other Santiago. He didn't have a ticket.
Okay.
You met him the first night at the restaurant,
Oh yeah.
and he didn't have a ticket to the conference.
Yeah. So that's I just came off my started over route, in February. So it's 9,000 to 10,000 a month. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Are you still selling that one item that you made all that money?
No. I knew that item was gonna get IP. We just wrote it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had it, and they got IP 4.5 months into the sale, and it was like ridiculous. I sold 450,000 in 4.5 months. Yeah,
Wow,
so it's
that's great. Okay.
ridiculous. Yeah.
And just hey, we're hanging, we're chilling. I'm really only here because Tony's working on something, so we can keep going until you guys want, or we can get off. So
This is looking good.
I'm on my repricer, repricing some stuff right now. So I'm here.
I'm probably gonna holler at y'all guys tomorrow.
All right.
Well, we'll be here. We'll be here.
All right. Y'all guys have a good night.
All right.
All right.
Pleasure. Steve, anything from you? Any questions?
No, I'm good.
Did you make a? I think did everybody make goals for? I know Santi, you got a goal for December. Everybody made goals. Good.
Yeah.
Good. All right, I like it. Yeah. Oh, Steve. So what I'm doing is what I think I told you about earlier. I'm list before I buy. I got a bunch of hoodies up. They already actually started selling, which I love. But I'm repricing them now. So
You pricing them up or down?
no, I'm like so, and maybe you have yours set differently, but when I add new items, I go into Aura and then put in the buy cost and then turn the repricer on. So that's what I'm doing. So the repricer is not on for these items.
Okay.
And so for Thomas and Vitch, what other like tips do you guys have for like?
Oh, but Santi, I know it's odd, but that's Can.
It's
Kan.
yes, man. You can. Yeah.
Who?
Can.
Oh, you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I think I follow you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Wait, you on Instagram, Can? Do I know that? I don't think I
Yeah,
follow
but
you.
I don't use it a lot, but I try.
All right, hold on. Let me get you on there. I don't think I follow you. I don't think.
It's Can_FBA.
Oh, maybe I do follow you. Maybe I do.
Yeah, I think you do.
Underscore FBA.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do follow you. All right, I see you. I see you. And the big old boxes sending out to FBA. Damn,
Yeah,
those boxes big enough, bro. Wait, where is that?
My house.
That's your house?
My living room.
That's your living room?
Yeah, I
Dude,
turned
you
my
might be
living
worse
room
than
into-
Brian. Holy crap. I mean, at least you're organized, but damn, this is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, my living room is a full-blown warehouse.
Damn.
To say, you
That's
know?
awesome.
Yeah,
Dude, that is insanity.
Yeah. So, yeah. We try to push about 5-10 boxes out a day. So, that's the goal, anyways. But we don't do it every day. But we try to.
Damn.
Well, it's crazy that you're getting those numbers and you only have 26 reviews. I would have thought like you'd have more.
Reviews are hard to get,
difficult
man.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
On what? 26 review on what?
Like on your page, because or this is like an old post, but
Oh yeah, on the Instagram. Yeah.
June 2025. Yeah, this is probably really
Yeah, I don't post too much. I had to after a while to use Instagram because moms make us do it. So so I'm really elementary on the Instagram deal. So I post whatever. No, your question. Getting back to your question, what did you ask again, Sandy?
Oh,
You asked me
I forgot what I was asking.
Yeah.
you said advice for you or something like that.
Oh yeah, just any advice that you have for like newer sellers.
Network, man. That's the only advice I got. I mean, shoot. I mean, bring something to the table. It can be that one ASIN that you have, that only ASIN that you sell. Network, trade with somebody so they can give you your second ASIN. And
You have to share
that, yeah, I mean, if they're gonna share one with you, you gotta share one with them, So just, yeah, and then it's one ASIN at a time, man. That's it.
That'd be a good Instagram handle.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
Yeah, and then once you get comfortable with what you're selling and all that, go deep. I mean, you're going deep when you said you went 600 on a test buy. That's too much for me. I usually do 100, 200 test buy.
Oh no, it wasn't a test. Oh no, it was a test buy because it was black.
Yeah. So like that whatever that you showed us, So I just go a little lighter, but once I sell it, profitable, then I go really deep. Yeah. Like I try to rule that item. Like I want to get 20% of the sales. That kind of deep. Yeah.
I hope you're taking advantage of all the cash back for like travel and stuff, because that's value hiding in plain sight.
Yeah.
Because you can sell things like at or near break even, but still make like 30-40% equivalent on the travel side.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean the travel side?
like with Rakuten, you can get cash back paid out in American Express points.
Uh-huh.
And so I used that to get some tickets to Nova Scotia, and I think the cashback equivalent ended up being like 40%. And so for me, I'm like a degenerate where I'll sell stuff at break even and bank like the 15% cash back on Rakuten to get like basically a tax-free first class flight. Like that's a good trade-off for me.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, that's good to know.
And so what ends up happening is, like I think of it like as a sliding scale. Like if you slide the ROI down, like the pool of items you can pick from will expand the further you approach zero, and so you have more items to choose from. And so it ends up being weird in that if you have excess capital, you can just deploy it like on stuff to farm points. Or if you're just a degenerate, you just buy things to flip points too. But like every ASIN serves a different function. Like you can even sell high velocity ASINs to farm account feedback.
Yeah.
Like your goal is to just get a lot of revenue to show, and the byproducts you're going to create are more opportunities for feedback. And then when and if you apply for credit limits, your account's going to show more revenue, and you're more likely to get higher credit limits, and so you'll win there on the credit line increase request.
From Amazon?
Just in general on all your credit cards, like business credit cards.
Yeah.
And so it'll look goofy from like an accounting perspective, but from what I understand on the credit cards, they love seeing revenue. They see revenue, they're like, well, let's increase the credit lines, and then you'll win there. Like you'll lose the little individual wars, but you'll win the battle. What was the saying? However it goes.
Yeah.
And do you guys use like the Amazon loan that they offer?
I've used it before in the past.
Yeah, I haven't, but they offer. Because I deal with 0% credit card, business credit card all the time.
Heck
So
yeah.
that's what I've been using. Yeah. Until I don't have any more, then you go mortgage your damn house.
Like at what point did you guys get the offer for that loan?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't remember.
Probably 6 months in.
Oh, like it's a month thing, or is it like a sale thing?
Sales. I mean, maybe a sales thing. It'll come up and say like, oh, you might qualify for a $50,000 loan, or something like that, and please apply. I mean, just check your dashboard, man. For the first couple of months, it wasn't there, but and after a while, it was there. It's under app and services. Or no, app and services, right?
If your credit's good, like maximize all those opportunities with the 0% card.
Yeah,
For as
yeah,
long as you can get it.
yeah. Because the loan for the thing, it's you gotta pay interest on it. So if your credit's good, just go get 0% credit card, man.
I would add that like APR is not necessarily an evil thing because you're using it to generate income. Like it's bad for consumer debt because like you're not making money on it. But for business, like I'm willing to incur like finance fees. But if you're gonna do it, you want to pay the lowest amount possible.
Right.
And like in as an example, like I'll pay a 2% fee if I'm making 20% of my money. Like thanks, Mr. Bank, for giving me access to the capital. But that's assuming like everything you're doing all your due diligence and everything works out.
Yeah.
Like that's not a bad trade.
Very interesting.
But like don't get reckless and like put yourself in a bad position. That's like I always like to say, like, it's like fire. It can nourish you, but it can like wreck your shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're in Miles' group. I have that post on like 55 days of 0% interest. If you want to just play with your statement balances, like the cycles, like that'll be helpful.
It's cool.
If not, like if you're not on it, just I can send it to you direct.
Thomas Cruise breaks down the fundamentals of web trading.
No.
Oh, that's good too. But
Yeah.
let me find something.
No, just look up guides. It pops up. He's got 60 guides on there. It'll be on there, that post.
I'm gonna put it in Google Chat like it's a PDF. There's a lot of knowledge in the group, man. Like it's nuts. Okay, I put it in the chat.
Awesome.
That's a good primer. If not, like have ChatGPT give you like the too long didn't read.
On a credit card, go access your flow.
But a lot of it is just like screwing around. Like I think of it like juggling. You want to keep it up in the air for as long as you can, and if you have to pay, you want to pay as little as you can.
Yeah, I have one of those for my for PayPal, because PayPal has one that is like that. Like if you pay it off in 6 months, then you don't have to pay interest on it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. So I've been using that one, but the thing is, the limit's only 3K. So like it's like it's I buy it and then refill, then just kind of let's repeat that one. But that's the only one that I have like that. But that one's really good.
I mean, if you got that one, your credit gotta be okay. If your credit's okay, have you tried a business credit card?
So that's the thing. So like my credit is good, but like I it doesn't get accepted for business credit.
Because
I don't know. I've tried.
who do you bank with?
Bank of America.
Who do you apply to?
Amex.
What? No.
Because I have an Amex card for my personal. So then I just thought and then I somebody told me to try the Chase Plum, but I don't know.
No, it's Amex Plum. So you bank with Bank of America already. Where's your business checking? With them too?
Yeah.
Okay, you can start there. They have 20% credit card, and since you're a customer with them, they will extend more. So like if you go like to Chase, if you have more relationship with them, you'll likely get more approval. Wells Fargo, you have to be with them. They're not going to approve you for a business card without an account. And I found that out the hard way. Always up a credit pool, So yeah, there's PNC, Truist, all kinds of banks, U.S. banks. It's just you start one bank, get accustomed to them, checking account wise, business checking account wise, and then ask for the business credit.
Awesome.
Yeah, and your Amex, you said you already have a personal card. You could try the pre-approval offer with a business card, and it's a soft pull on your credit if you're approved or not for the business card. The Go business card is probably easier to get than the Plum, but they should give you a auto approve, pre-approved because you are a customer with them without having to do a hard pull.
Oh yeah. We learning out here. Love to see it.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. Because those are usually going to be your choke points: capital, or lead flow, or labor. Like those are your big three.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that's my biggest issue is capital, because like my VA, like I'm telling you, she's really good. She finds between 3 to 6 leads every single day, and they're like usually like maybe one or two, maybe one max 2 of them are bad. The rest are all good. My issue is not have enough capital to buy it. That's kind of my issue right now. So like once something sells, luckily FBM is faster. The money comes back faster. So I'm just kind of waiting for that, and that way I could buy more.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a bad thing. At that point, I think of it like levers you can pull that are within your control. At that point, like it's allocating your capital to the highest ROI you can find. But then you're at the mercy of your lead flow, whatever that is.
Yeah.
We're gonna get this no more. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm. So where's the next vacation, Tony? Where do you go next?
I'm going to Hawaii in January.
That's awesome.
That's dope. The room I got is worth like $7,000. It's all in points.
Yeah.
Like I love Hyatt. If you guys want like a hotel chain to chase, I would recommend Hyatt.
Yeah.
I've never stayed at Hyatt.
it's gnarly, man. They treat you so much better than Marriott.
Oh, I agree.
The good thing with Hyatt is you can spend your way to top status, and I think with Marriott, there's like 5 tiers of status. The furthest you can spend your way without ever spending a night in the hotel is like the 3rd or 5th tier. But like, they're like getting back of the line, sir. Like, make way for the good members.
How much is to spend, Tony, for the Hyatt to get to the top tier?
I think you need 60 nights, so it's 120,000 spend in a year. But if you stay, like you can, it'd be less spend. But like I'm determined not to stay in the hotel.
Yeah. So 120. Okay.
And so like if you have either high velocity items or expensive items, like it's real easy to hit 120K spend.
Mm-hmm.
Just cycle the money a bunch of times.
Yeah.
And then you're generating points in the process too.
Right.
And if you get the sign-up bonus, it makes them all better.
Yep. Yeah, the Hyatt in Bangkok. I'm going in January. It's like 7,000 a night. That's it. In the middle of big ass city.
That's
Nice hotel, man. Like probably 4-star at the very least. But it's like 8,000 a night or something like that. Ridiculous. So, yeah.
I hear like when you're traveling internationally, like the Asian countries, like they treat you with really well when you have status, like with Marriott.
Oh shit, yeah.
I think in the U.S., like a lot of the credit cards will give you a status, but like in the Asian countries, like they don't have access to that status, and so it's rare out there.
Yeah. I mean, like I got all kinds of upgrades because of that status.
There's a guy, he was one of my students. He said he did 50,000 in free travel last year, and I was like,
Yeah.
that's nuts.
Yeah.
Like I'm playing this game too small. Like I need to be more aggressive.
But I mean, you're traveling first class, so that's got to be. I mean,
It's so nice.
Yeah, I mean, Asia first class is $25,000 round trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, I'm getting my money's worth. So.
Yeah. Wait, how much?
25,000 round trip.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but it's only like 90,000 points each way, so like 180,000 points. So in points, it's not very much. In dollars, never gonna pay that much.
I'm still in economy level. Give me another 2 years and then.
No, man,
first class.
you no. It's all about the points, man. I never pay it. I never pay. And it's not about that. I mean, you could not earn the point and buy the points for $1,200. No, $2,400, and you could trade that for a round trip first class ticket to Asia. The $25,000
So you
ticket.
can buy the points and then use the points for the
Yep.
Wow, I
Yep.
didn't know that.
And it averaged out about 1,200 a leg. So 2,500 round trip. So. I mean, yeah, you go to Asia, you go to Thailand, it's gonna be like $1,200 in economy. So,
Damn.
yeah,
That'd be
so
good to
2,400 you can try first class.
That would be good to know a month ago. I bought tickets to Japan. I'm going in April. That would have been good to know then.
Yeah, dude, return, refund.
Refund?
Yeah, man, go get yourself some Chase cards and Japan is really good American Airlines because you get American Airline point to the American Airline card, and then you trade it in for Japan Airline first class. And that flight is the shit.
That's what I'm gunning for, man. The
Yeah.
JAL.
Yeah, dude, I've been on it for I go about twice a year. Dude.
Nuts.
Yeah, it's one of the only flight you're on there for 23 hours, and like, damn, we gotta get off.
that's
And economy's like 3 hours. Like, dude, let me out of here. But nah, dude, yeah. So, do it points.
Awesome. That's actually great to know. Yeah, and how about for hotels then? I'm assuming it's the same thing. Like
Yeah, same thing, but I mean, I don't use a lot of hotels. I have the high card, so whatever points I got on there, I trade it in. I travel in Asia a lot, so hotels cheap anyways. Like $150, you get a beachfront 5-star hotel a night. So it's not like Hawaii where it's like 700 a night, you know.
Yeah.
So to me, that's where I. But yeah, you can trade in high points, pretty good, you know. But to me, I keep the points for the ticket, you know. It's more bang for the buck, you know.
Yeah, first class.
Like, see you, Steve. Have a good night.
Yeah, man.
See ya. Usually I use like American Express as the engine to get flights, and then Hyatt to get the hotels.
Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, because we're planning for Japan. I've never stayed at Hyatt, but that might be one of the ones we might stay at now. But, just planning to go for like just the cheap $100 hotels.
Where you going, Japan, man? I go to Japan all the damn time. Where you going?
Really?
Yeah, dude. My wife has probably been there 7 times. I've probably been 4 or 5 times already. I love Japan. Yeah.
I can't wait to go to Japan. But
Yeah, where you going?
We're going
Like-
Osaka,
Mm-hmm.
Kyoto, Tokyo.
Okay.
We're going. I think we're going Hiroshima, if I'm not mistaken. And then we're going Okinawa.
Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
How long
it's
you going for?
2 weeks.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm going with my dad. I bought him that as a gift, just a gift from me to him because he's always wanted to go to Japan, and bro, he broke down crying and
That's
the whole
awesome.
thing, because like both of my parents, that's what I'm saying. Like all of this, like Amazon shit, like it's just a whole other tier because like both of my parents are working class, right? Like they're chefs and like they work for every dollar, so like you know. For them to see, I bought him a flight. Like he was just, broke kind of thing. Yeah.
Awesome. So you're gonna get in Tokyo, then take the boat train all the way through?
I do not know. We have yet to plan. We're gonna plan all of that next Saturday. We're gonna sit down and plan everything.
Yeah. Reach out, man, if you need planning, because I've been all over that country. So, I tell you right now, you gonna fly to Tokyo, just take the bullet train. You're gonna hit Kyoto, Osaka, Hiroshima, and then I don't know if you can take the train all the way to Okinawa though, but Okinawa is far.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to the Mount Fuji. We're going to Mount Fuji. For
Yeah, so that's before you get to Kyoto. So
yeah.
So reach out, man. Don't spend too many days in Tokyo though.
I'm not planning to. I want to spend at least 3 days in Okinawa.
Okay. Osaka and Kyoto, I think is the best out of all the country. I mean, all the cities. Yeah.
And how about the Nara, dear?
No, dude, don't do that. What pisses me off, I went twice and I haven't gone, so it's the third time I actually went. And that damn thing comes to you. You're supposed to feed it food, right? Well, if you don't, it bites your ass. And I was pissed. Of course, you can't pick the damn deer because that's their secret, sacred, So I was like, man, I drove all the way over here, an hour or whatever, and like to have some deer, biting me in the ass because I'm not giving it food. So to me, dude, it's not worth it. But there's other things, It seems cool on YouTube,
Yeah, is Omar finally asleep over there?
No. I was letting you guys finish up. I was just looking at my phone. We're closing out, man. Tony's done for the night, and I can't believe it. We did 2 hours on the stream, which is literally freaking ridiculous. So maybe we'll just do it. Well, it's probably going to be longer tomorrow because it's Friday and people are just going to be hanging. So we'll see. Yeah. But listen, thanks for coming through.
Right, man.
I think everybody got a lot of value. Jennifer, are you still there? Like, I'm just curious. Or are you asleep?
I am.
You should be asking her if she's asleep.
Time and listening.
should have helped. I'm sorry.
Like I really wanted to see your half head in the screen, but maybe next time. So we'll be back tomorrow. I'm actually I'll do a schedule. It's gonna be all 11 o'clock, and then Sunday will be 9 o'clock for Sarah. But all right, let's keep this Q4 thing going.
Bye.
Good luck. Happy sleep. Catch you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.